Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Preeti Khulbe and in today's video we are going to discuss about quality management system. We have already discussed many videos related to the quality management system, so you can watch those videos also. Learning objective related to this topic is to know the various things related to the quality management, what is quality management, etc, etc, under the concept of quality by design, QBD. All about Six Sigma concept we'll discuss in this unit. Similarly, on successful completion of this unit, the students will be able to know about the concept and use of GLP, role of ISO 14000 NABL, concept of out of specifications change control, as well as understanding about ISO 9000 series. QMS stands for Quality Management System. Quality Management System is a formalized system that documents processes, procedures, and responsibilities for achieving quality policies and objectives. A QMS helps to coordinate and direct an organization's activities to meet the customers and regulatory requirements and improve its effectiveness as well as the efficacy on a continuous basis. So that is, we can say that it is related to the increase or improvement in the effectiveness as well as efficacy, and also to coordinate and direct all the organization activity. Okay, what any type of organization activities we can coordinate and direct. Now, purpose of QMS. So, the QMS, that is Quality Management System, serves many purposes, including improving processes, facilitating and identifying training opportunities, and engaging staff, setting organization and wide direction, etc. So, benefits of quality management systems. There are a number of benefits with the quality management system, along with that control and efficacy improvement, etc. First one is the implementing a quality management system affects every aspects of an organization's performance. Two overarching benefits of quality management system include meeting the customer's requirements, which helps to install the confidence in the organization, in turn leading to more customers, more sales, and more repeat business. Meeting the organization's requirements, which ensures compliance and regulations and provision of products and services in the most cost and resource efficient manner, creating room for expansion, growth, and profit. So these are some, we can say major benefits of quality management system. Now, elements and requirements of a quality management system. General elements of quality management system includes the organization's quality policy and quality objectives. So these are the general element, that is in QMS we have to set the quality policies and objectives first, then quality manual, procedures, instructions, as well as record, data management, internal processes, customer satisfaction from product quality, improvement opportunities, and quality analysis. Each element of a quality management system serves a purpose towards the overall goals of meeting the customers and organization's requirements. Ensuring each of the elements of a QMS is present ensure proper execution and function of the QMS. Okay, so these are some journal elements which include the quality manual, quality policies, quality objective, data management, internal process which are there, and how to improve that opportunities of the internal process, how to satisfy the customer with the product quality and quality analysis, etc. Establishing and implementing QMS. So how we can establish and implement QMS in an organization? So establishing a QMS helps organization run effectively before establishing a quality management system. The organization must identify and manage various connected multifunctional processes to ensure the customer satisfaction is always the target achieved. The basic steps in implementing a quality management system are as follows. First is design, second is build, third deploy, fourth control, then measure, review and improve. Now design and build. The design and build portions serves to develop the structure of a QMS, its processes and plans for implementation. Senior management must oversee this portion to ensure the need of the organization and the need of its customers are a driven force or a driving force behind the system development. Deployment is best served in a granular fashion, that is, breaking each process down into sub processes and educating staff on documentation, education, training, tools, and matrices. Now, company internets are increasingly being used to assist in the development of quality management system. Control and measures. Control and management are two areas of establishing a QMS that are largely accomplished through routine systematic audits of the quality management system. The specifics vary greatly from the organization to organization depending on size, potential risk, and environmental impact. Review and improve. Review and improvement deals with how the results of an audit are handled. The goals the goals are to determine the role of review and improve. Review and improvement deals with how the results of an audit are handled. The goal the goals are to determine an effectiveness and efficiency of each processes towards its objective, to communicate these findings to the employees and to develop new best practices and processes based on the data collected during the audit. So now today's topic, which is a very important topic, is related to ISO 9001-2008 series of quality management system. So we'll discuss it in today's video. ISO family. So how many family members, or we can say how many subclasses or subparts, or we can say how many amendments are there in ISO 9000 series. So ISO series has ISO 9000 series first, then 9001, 9004, etc. So ISO 9000 series of is first established in 2005, and it consists of three areas: ISO 9000 and 2005 Quality Management System, Fundamentals and Vocabulary. Then ISO 9001 2008 QMS, Requirements required for certification, Management Responsibility, Resource Management, Product Services Realization, then measurement, analysis and improvement. ISO 9004 2009. QMS gives the QMS guidelines for performance and improvement. So that is, in all the ISO series, different parts, different things are explained. Now, ISO 9001 2008. So, ISO 9001 is for quality management. The quality refers to all those features of a product or service which are required by the customer, and quality management means what the organization does to ensure that its products and services satisfy the customer's quality requirements and comply with any regulations applicable to those products or services. ISO 9001 2008. ISO management, quality management also means what the organization does to enhance the customer satisfaction and achieve the continual improvement of its performance. ISO 9001 2008 says ISO 9001 is an generic standards. Generic means that the same standards can be applied to any organization, large or small, whatever its product or service, in any sector of activity, and whether it is a business enterprise, a public administration, or a government department. ISO 9001 2008 generic means that the same standards can be applied to any organization, large or small, whether it's product or service. So that means generic means in any organization, like it's a, so if it is a small organization or a large organization, it will follow the generic standards. And whether it's product or services, like either it is dealing with the product or dealing with the goods or the services, in any sector of activities and in any kind of activities, and whether it is a business enterprise, a public administration, or a government department. Management systems. Management system means what the organization does to manage its processes or activities in order that its products or services meet the organization's objective, such as satisfying the customer's quality requirements, complying to regulations, or meeting environmental objectives. Management system, to be really efficient and effective, the organization can manage its way of doing things by systemizing it. So we need to systemize our system for the quality management, or as per the quality management rules. Nothing important is left out in case of quality management system. Everyone is clear about who is responsible for doing what, when, how, why, and where. Okay. Management system standards provide the organization with an international state of the art model to follow. Management system ISO 9001 concern the way an organization goes about its work. They are not product standards, they are not service standards, they are process standards. They can be used by product manufacturer and service providers. ISO 9001 gives the requirements for what the organization must do to manage the processes affecting the quality of its products and services. Certification and registration. Certification is known as registration of some countries. An independent external body has audited an organization's management system and verified that it conforms to the requirements specified in the standards ISO 9001. Benefits. The major reason why many companies want ISO 9001 certification is that they want to portray themselves as a worthy company to do business with. Many of them do not really realize the benefits, some direct and some indirect. Direct benefits: improved customer satisfaction, improved quality of product services, employees' satisfaction and more commitment to the organization, better management and a more effective organization, improved relations with the suppliers, improved promotions of corporate image. Some, along with the direct benefits, some indirect benefits are also there. It helps companies to review business goals and assess how well the organization is meeting those goals, identify processes that are unnecessary or inefficient, and then remove or improve them, review the organizational structure, clarifying managing responsibilities, improve internal communication and business and process interface, improve staff morale by identifying the importance of their output to the business, and by involving them in the review of improvement of their works. Now, QMS principles. Any organization can benefit from implementing ISO 9001, as its requirements are underpinned by 8 management principles. Those 8 management principles of ISO 9001 are a customer focused organization, leadership, the improvement of people, ensuring a approaches, a systematic approach to management, a factual approach to decision making, mutually beneficial suppliers relations, and the continuous improvement. This is a triangle of we can say quality management. So 4 levels of documents in the quality management include quality manual, which is a first tier, procedures, that is the second tier, work instructions, that is a third tier, and documents, norms and records, fourth tier. Now, quality manuals. A quality manual is the main top level document which establishes the quality policies and objectives of an organization. What will a quality manual provide to a company? Overall, it provides the evidence of what specific controls are implemented to ensure product service quality. Who will benefit it? So customers, suppliers, employees, the company, all are benefited with the quality manuals. Okay, customer, supplier, employee, and the company. The quality manual should address all quality system elements, contain or refer to quality procedure, that is documentation. The importance of documentation. So about these experiments you have conducted for 12 years, no one remembers hiring you. Okay, so you should, if your work is not documented, that means if you don't have the documents, so nobody will believe you basically. Okay, so for the evidence, yeah, the proper documentation should be there. Okay, so we can say that if you have documents, so you have proof basically. Now, benefits of documentation. Quality manual is the one document which is very essential in the QMS. So the key is to move towards the consistently repeating the best practices and improving those processes which are lacking. Basic quality manual outlines. It has introduction, quality policies, quality objectives, definitions related to quality manual, the quality system, organization, authority and responsibilities, compliance, internal review and audit, documentation and change, purchasing, inspecting and testing, as well as training. Advantages of quality manual. The different advantages of quality manual include to prevent risk, to detect deviations, to correct the errors, to improve the efficiency, to reduce cost, to meet the customer's needs, to market company procedure. Procedure is defined as an established or official way of doing something. In this case, we will follow the standard operating procedure. Now, work instructions. A work instruction is a tool provided to help someone to do a job correctly. This simple statement implies that the purpose of the work instructions is quality and that the target users is the workers. Now, documents, forms, and records. It includes data sheets, lab results sheet, customer feedback forms, evaluation forms of employees, etc. What is our quality policies? So CTIL, EIA division strive to become a leading consultants with highest standards in the active field of systematic and accuracy manner. These objectives will be achieved through customer satisfaction with an attitude of dedicated professional experts in the organization. All these objectives will be in accordance to ISO 9001 2008 Quality Management System. What is our quality objective? The CEO ensures that this quality policy laid for CPTL EIA divisions is available to all its personnel, which is duly understood and meritoriously followed by all the staff. Now we'll discuss about some questions which are related to quality management system, like how many steps in the development of quality management systems are there. So is it 5, 6, 7 or 8? So answer is 8. So that is in quality management system development 8 stages are there. Steps are there. Second is steps in the development of QMS includes establishing the quality policy, determining the process and responsibilities necessary to attain the quality objectives, establishing methods of measurement, measure the effectiveness and efficiency of each process. D is all mentioned. So D is the right answer. That is steps in the development of QMS includes establishing the quality policy, determining the processes and responsibility necessary to attain the quality objectives, establishing methods to measure the effectiveness and efficiency of each processes. Value of documentation in QMS includes achievement of conformity to customer requirements and quality improvement, repeatability and traceability, provisions of objective evidence, and all mentioned. So D answer is correct. That is, value of documentation in QMS includes achievement of conformity to customer requirements and quality improvement, repeatability, traceability, provisions of objective evidence. Now, no, it is not a type of documentation for QMS, so we have already discussed it. So, records, registers, guidelines, and quality manuals. So, answer is B, that is, registers are not a type of documentation of QMS. Now, quality plan in QMS includes description of product, project, contract, and all mentioned. So answer C is correct. That is contract. That is, quality plan in QMS includes description of contract. Next objective question is, general requirement of QMS is not includes no need to determine the process for the quality management system. It determine the sequence and interaction, ensure the availability of resources, implement actions necessary to achieve the planned results. So A is the correct answer. That is, general requirement of QMS is not include the no need to determine the process for the quality management system. Others are included in that. Now, general requirements on auditing is provided by ISO, general requirement of auditing 2005, 2008, 2011 and 2001. So answer B is correct, that is 2008. So general requirements on auditing is provided by ISO 2008. Now, document requirements of quality management system includes documented statements of a quality policy and quality objectives. First party audits are conducted by or on behalf of the organization itself. Documented procedures and records required by this international standards are all mentioned. So answer D is correct. That is, all mentioned. That is, we can say that document requirements of a quality management system include documented statement of a quality policy and quality objectives. First party audits are conducted or by or on behalf of the organization itself. Documented procedures and records required by this international standards. X and all, yeah, so all mentioned is the correct answer, D. Next is, the quality manual includes the scope of the quality management system, the documented procedure established for the quality management system, a description of the interaction between the processes of the quality management system, all mentioned. So answer A is correct. That is, the quality manual includes the scope of the quality management system only. All mentioned जरूरी नहीं है कि हर बार ठीक हो. So here the all mentioned is not correct. The A answer is correct. Now, ISO 9001 2008 quality management system includes not included control of documents, document requirements, journal requirement, and effectiveness record. So answer D is correct. That is, ISO 9000 2008 quality management system not includes the effectiveness record. It includes all like control of documents, document requirements, journal requirements, etc. These are the references related to this. So in today's video, we have discussed about the quality management system. We have discussed about the quality management system in detail, the quality management principles. We have discussed the purpose of improving the, like it has many purposes. We have discussed about it. We have discussed about many benefits regarding the quality management system which are there. We have also discussed elements and requirements of the quality management system, and very, very, very importantly, we have discussed the design and development deploys. And a very important thing is we have discussed about the family related to it. And also a very important thing I'll show you, which is the most important thing in this, is the, yeah, this QMS principle. So this is very, very important that there are in ISO, any organization, if if we implementing the ISO 9000, so its requirement are underprinted by 8 management principles. So these 8 management principles should be there in your fingertips. Like, one is customers focused organization, lead, in which we focus on the customers satisfaction, customers need, etc. Second one is leadership. So in any organization, if the successful QMS should be there, so in this, the leadership is very, very important thing. Then the involvement of peoples should be there. The people should be involved well in the company, ensuring a process approach. So the process is effective and effectively, we can say process run ho effectively. The other principles which are there, which is again a very important, is the systematic approach to the management. So a management systematic approach is again the important one. A factual approach to decision making, that is not only just कि हमने बना दिया, just हमने follow कर दिया, but decision making is also taking part in an organization is very, very importantly. Similarly, mutually beneficial relation, suppliers relationship, that is if you are, you know you are sharing your business with somebody, or for the mutual benefits. So this is again the important factor. Another one is continuous improvement. So as per the QMS, the continuous improvement in the organization or in the product quality of the organization should be there. Okay, so yeah, so that's all for today. This is about today's video related to the QMS, quality management system. We have also discussed that for quality manuals related thing. Here the documentation, I have always told you that documentation is a very, very important part of the Q quality management system. Okay, so if there is no documentation, we can say no quality policies are followed, or no such type of system is accepted if there is no documentation. So very good picture I have quoted, that about these experiments you have conducted for 12 years, no one remember hiring you because you don't have documentation. Similarly, the benefits of documentation we have already discussed. We have also discussed about the advantages of quality manuals, like to prevent risk, to detect the deviations, to correct the errors, to improve the efficiency, to reduce cost, to meet the customer's need, and to market company. Procedure is, we have already discussed about the procedure, work instructions, etc. Also, we have discussed about the quality policies. So in this, the CPTL and CPIL we have discussed about the CEO ensures the quality policies related to that. So this is all about today's video related to the QMS. And if you want to see the previous videos, you can visit my previous topics related to quality management. You can visit my previous videos. Yeah, so it's like quality, which are the objectives which are dependent upon the quality, we can say.
and the quality policies should be mentioned here with the things. Yeah, so thanks for watching.